It is officially time for this A to Z mini rework. My thoughts, ideas, changes, so on and so forth. We are finally on Lux, the Lady of Luminosity, also known as Hell, Satan, and Horrible, and should be changed. Yeah. Damage, magic, Style, mostly abilities. Basically, difficulty 1, extremely correct. Utility 2, yeah, but crowd control what 2? No, crowd control 27. Damage 3, you're damn right. Luxana, Crown Guard, hails from Demacia, an insular realm where magical abilities are viewed with fear and suspicion. Ability to bend light to her will, she grew up dreading discovery and exile, and was forced to keep her power secret in order to preserve her family's noble status. Nonetheless, Lux's optimism and resilience have led her to embrace her unique talents, and she now covertly wields them in service of her homeland. Incredible. Such a noble cause. I still think she's Satan. Illumination. Lux's damaging spells charge the target with energy for 6 seconds. Lux's next attack against the energy, dealing bonus magic damage depending on Lux's level to the target. Really doesn't have much wrong with it. Okay, cool ability. Light binding. Lux releases a sphere of light that binds and deals damage to up to 2 enemies, or to 2 enemy units. Stupid ability. Prismatic barrier. Lux throws her wand and bends the light around any friendly target it touches, protecting them from enemy damage. Giving them shields is what it's called. Lucent singularity. Fires an anomaly of twisted light to an area which slows nearby enemies. Lux can detonate it to damage enemies in the area of effect. Known as Stupidity the ability. Final Spark. After gathering energy, Lux fires a beam of light that deals damage to all targets in the area. In addition, triggers Lux's passive ability to refresh the illumination debuff duration. It's just a stupid ability. Okay, so as you can probably tell, I hate Lux. I hate Lux with a burning passion. She's such an annoying champion. Her CC is so much more than it seems, and she just does a ridiculous amount of damage. And her cooldowns are just too small. So her W is, honest to God, useless. You could not put a single point in that ability and still be perfectly fine as Lux. It doesn't matter. Even if you're support Lux, you really don't need to put a single ability because, everyone knows support Lux is just damage Lux, but in the support role because it's not a support. Her Q, I swear it's impossible to dodge because I get hit by that stupid thing all the time. And it's not as if I'm bad at dodging. I'm good at dodging skill shots, but I swear I just can't dodge it. And the fact that it can hit 2 people, not just 1, but now you need to dodge it twice. You think, oh, it's going to hit the person in front of me. Nah, it's going to hit both of us. Then her E, really, it has to slow you while still being in it before she even detonates it. How about she throws it and it does nothing except for give vision before she detonates it? That'd be a cool idea. I think that would work fine. And also make it have a second before you can detonate it. And, how about make it charge? Yeah, this is going to increase your damage. I don't care. Okay. And then her ult, let it be disabled. Let it be stopped. Let's make it so that this ult can be prevented in some way, shape, or form. Now, honestly, I think throwing all of these nerfs at her at once might not be the best idea in the world, but you know what? I don't give a fuck. Burn her to the ground. No more. It's just stupid what she is capable of doing. It's just stupid. Okay, so her passive, fine. W, fine. R should be able to be interrupted in some way, shape, or form. The amount of times that I've like been able to interrupt it and haven't is ridiculous. It's just stupid. She could be done, stunned, CC'd in any sort of way, and it don't matter. It'll just go off. I think the only thing that can stop it is like death. And if you're using it as Lux, then you're probably not close to dying. Instead, they are. The amount of issues that come with her ult, like the fact that it's on like a 20-second cooldown. Increase this ability's cooldown. Okay? Increase Lux's ult cooldown. Just not by a ton, but by a decent amount. Her Q. You know, I honestly don't even change it. Her Q, W, and passive are fine. Leave them be. Her E. Make it so that it does absolutely nothing except for give vision when she throws it out. Don't make it so that it slows. Just make it so that it does nothing. I just want it to sit there and do nothing. Just give her vision, and that is it. Then, when she detonates it, give a second before she can detonate it. Make it so that when she flings it out, she can't just detonate it the second it lands. No. She flings it out. It stays in that little area. Then she detonates it. Like, it has to give it a second to charge. And, you know what? If you really want to do something, have it stay there even longer. Have it that when she throws it out, the longer it's out. When she reactivates it, it does more damage, like Gragas's Q. There you go. That's all you got to do. Just make it give vision, and then doesn't slow, and then it slows after she activates it if you are hit by it, and it does more damage the longer it's there. That's all you got to do. That way you land your Q, you throw your E, you hit your R, you blast them with your laser, you hit your E again to recast it, and it pops, destroying them. And they got a little bit longer to charge, and then bam, just like that. Now they're slowed. You can auto attack them. It'll work even better to some degree if, you know, you land the Q. But the main thing is it'll prevent her number one way of poke, which is her E, which she can just throw that thing out, and it's literally impossible to dodge. It has such a wide area that you just can't dodge it. It's just not possible. So basically, you know, I would actually enjoy it if her Q was changed a little bit, but I think it's fine the way it is. Her passive W is fine. Her R needs a higher cooldown and to be capable of being interrupted. And her E should only give vision when she first casts it and slow once it's recasted and detonated, and that it can't be recasted until like a 0.5 to a second after it's thrown out. Okay, let's get the skins. So we have Sorceress Lux, which is meh. Spell Thief Lux, which is also meh. Commando Lux, which is still meh. Imperial Lux, which is yet again meh. Then we got Steel Legion Lux, which honestly I think is a pretty good skin. Star Guardian Lux is actually a very good skin, I'm not gonna lie. Elementalist Lux is a fantastic skin. Lunar Empress Lux is yet again very amazing. Pajama Guardian Lux is exactly that. It's okay. Battle Academy Lux is honestly a very nice skin that I like very much. There's the Prestige Edition. Doesn't matter. And 'tis all. So if I had to put at a ranking, I would put Sorceress at the bottom at a 1. Commando at a 2. Steel Legion at a 3. Spell Thief at a 4. No. Imperial at a 4. Spell Thief at a 5. I will then actually put Star Guardian at the 6. Elementalist. Yeah, you weren't expecting that. Elementalist at a 7. Pajama at a 8. The 9 will be the Battle Academy. And the 10 is actually Lunar Empress. In my opinion, I just like this skin the most. It just has good animations, good flow. I just think it is a good skin. And no, I'm not going to give it to Elementalist because, like, honestly, at a base value, it's really not that great of a skin. It's just being able to evolve it into 1,000 different manners, which is what makes it actually a good skin. Which I'm not going to say is a bad thing. It is pretty cool, but I just like the way that the other skins work more. And actually, I prefer the regular Battle Academy over the Prestige. Meh. And that is my opinion, my thoughts, ideas, changes, so on and so forth for Lux. If you agree or disagree with any of them, please leave a comment down below. And, yeah. So thank you all very much for watching, and I will bid you all adieu. Goodbye. Thank you all very much for watching this video. Please leave a like and subscribe and hit, yes, I'm going to say the thing, hit that bell button. So thank you all very much, and I'm going to bid you all adieu. Goodbye.
I live inside my own world of make-believe. Kids screaming